All right, all right. It is Freaky Food Friday. Woo! Today is Sriracha and Brownie Day. We got four in here. I only see Newfie. Need some other folks to talk. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Kevin up. Brian is unable to make it tonight, but yeah. There's my Bo.
What's up, Bo?
What's up, Bo? All right. All I see is Newfie. Hey, there's Kathy in My Alabama Farm Life. How you doing?
What's up?
I'm trying not to look real fat.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, right. I hear you. It's always the fit guys who complain about how fat they are.
This shirt shows my moves.
Gotcha. Hey, there's Rachel and Jewel Small Gardening. Hey, that's not the real rooster sauce. That's not the legit stuff. It says Sriracha, but look, this is the one. That's by Texas Pete.
Yeah,
This is real ping pong king towel. Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty much the same. Just finished dinner, putting away my drenched chickens. Yeah, it was raining here too. And what was funny was you could see all the chickens running to the coop. It's like, it must be raining enough. Arizona Kid is on vacation at the beach, but had to say hi, my good buddy. All right. Hey, Arizona Kid.
What's up?
I'm showing 3, but there should be more than 3. All right. So I actually made a video before this live. I made a video of me making this Sriracha brownie. So I actually put 3 tablespoons of Sriracha in the brownie mix, and I videoed all of it. So, hey, MT Homestead. So it's another cooking with bacon. Actually, I guess it's baking with bacon. Yep. So as soon as I get done with this, I'll edit it and get it on there so that you see that I really did put Sriracha in there. And not only that did I do that, Kevin, but I also cleaned all the dishes, washed them, and put them up.
All right, Rachel, mute the live stream, Rachel. Don't listen to this.
Uh-oh.
I did not. My bowl's in the sink still.
Yeah, it's very rare for me to do that, but I went ahead and did it. And yeah, exactly. So chili sauce, chili and chocolate definitely go together. So yeah. So he's got the Texas Pete imitation. I got the real straight from the Wuhan. I got it straight from the Wuhan lab.
I got frosting on my thumb.
Yeah, I saw that. I have not cut this yet. I got it finished it started cooling off about a half an hour ago, maybe. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, and let's see if I can show cutting it. Oh, you'll be really impressed with my camera work. It looked like a Food Network channel. Oh, there we go. I don't even have one of those, Bo. I need to get me one.
Boom.
Look at that.
What's in there? I don't know if I can tilt it down. Can you see? That's milk. That's milk.
Got milk. Milk would go good with brownies.
Oh, yeah.
And Shelly said, well, if you'd have just put Sriracha on the top, then I could have ate a piece. I said, well,
I
don't think it's that much. I don't think it's that much. And I'm probably going to have to put more on top anyway.
I bet you it's going to taste good.
What's that?
I said, I bet you it's going to taste good.
I think so. I don't think it's going to be as hot as what I'd want. I got a little piece to start off with, and I'll get a bigger piece later.
See, I've already tasted my brownies.
Oh, I have not tasted it yet. So I Oh, we got a whole bunch of folks showed up. Hey, Porter Valley Ranch. I was going to put my PVR hat on because everybody's wearing them.
I've been wearing that Porter Valley Ranch hat in like my last, 5-6 videos? Tell them, Doug.
I saw that. So it's good to have you in here, Josh, right? It's Josh at Porter Valley Ranch. I should be able to remember that since my son's name is Josh. No, Jan, I think this is going to be really good. Chili and chocolate.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Great combination. So we gotta pull a Tim and talk for 45 minutes before we actually try it. I teased Tim. Tim's a good guy. He his latest video, he was actually wearing the "Really, Tim? Please tell us all about it" shirt that I gave him down in Pryor, Oklahoma. So that was pretty funny. He texted me first thing this morning. He said, "Hey, did you watch my last video?" And I said, "No, I don't watch your videos, Tim." No, I didn't say that. I said I didn't watch it yet. I had to watch it. Sure enough, he had the Commander Bacon logo out there. Hey, Brad White, how are things down under? You feeling better? Yeah. Terry asked if you were excited about eating anything that isn't bug related or disgusting jerky related.
I'm stoked about it. I was not happy about the banana mayonnaise sandwich last week, but I ate it anyway. You can't go wrong with chocolate, man.
This has really been a pretty fun series so far.
Oh yeah,
Healthy Homestead Chickens in the house. I forgot to get my wheel of names cranking.
Gotta say, hey Mom.
I gotta open it. Sign in with Google. I think that's how I did it. Come on.
I can't see the chat. It's driving me nuts.
Yeah, bear with me. I'm trying to sign into this thing. There we go. I got to pick His Way Homestead. Oh, no. It's going to give me send me a code to my phone. Goodness gracious.
Is that really you trying to log into your account?
When you save a wheel, you have to tell it who you are somehow. So you basically create an account. So I'm going to open the Freaky Food Friday that I saved already. So just to give you an indication, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Chrome tab, wheel of names, random wheel picker. There we go. See? There. Nice. There we go. Kevin, you got to tag me on the video when you're wearing the hat, bro. We've been on vacation. I haven't been watching anything. Well, it was the last 2 or 3, wasn't it?
It's been more. Been in probably 2 or 3 shorts. 2 or 3 shorts, and then it was in some videos on my other channel too. So it's been in at least 5 videos, I think now.
Yeah, and Tim was with his today, so I'm not
trying the brownie.
Just a crumb. It's not hot.
Not hot.
Oh! It's got a little kick in the back of your throat, though. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's out in the building, honey. Why don't you go get it? It's out on my YouTube wall of shame. I mean, wall of fame.
What's that?
My PVR hat. It's the bookcase there.
Mine's in the truck.
Mine's pretty cool because it's got the hey 5L4H Ranch and Bees. Chad, how you doing?
Chad the Rabbit in the house.
Chad the Rabbit. Oh, he put a pukey emoji and said Kevin.
No.
Not with this. This is good stuff. This is just weird combinations. This isn't a pukey thing.
I don't know. The mayonnaise and bananas got me a little little weak on the stomach.
Well, that's because you put 1.5 gallons of mayonnaise on that.
What was that? 132 ounces you sent me today?
Yes, 128, something like it. It was like over 1 gallon. So I had to go to Costco to get the brownie mix. It's a keto brownie mix. I'm still on my diet, want to be healthy about it, and so I went and got that. I mixed it up. I threw in the sriracha. I baked it. I cleaned up after myself. Whoa! So there you go. And Nightbot is promoting Commander Bacon 64, Lazy Pond Farms Hunt and Fish, and Castle Hives. That's the only ones it's promoting tonight. So Brad, sort of got your voice back to low energy. You what?
So I'm a little hurt Brian's not here, but I understand.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll be able to make it next time. So I love this PBR. Yeah, he's still low energy. But check this out. This is the fishing real tree camo. I got her blocked out. Look at that.
I know that.
Isn't that one better?
It took him a while to recognize it. But I love this. But yeah, that's the real tree fishing pattern. That's really cool. So yeah, let me take that off. Since everybody else is wearing their PVR hat, so I might as well. Oh, I got to do this to it. There we go.
I'd have to leave to go get it.
There we go. There, you can't tell what I got on now. Let's see. Who else we got in here? Somebody else just showed up. Little Frenchie in Big Texas is here.
What's up, little Frenchie? That's Jake's way better half.
Yeah, I love this hat. This is really cool. I really appreciate you giving it to me, Josh. That's a pretty cool hat. Let's see. Fallen Arkansas veterans. How are you, sir? All right. So let's do this. Instead of let's do this. I've been playing around. I don't know if everybody's seen this or not. We're going to do a quick commercial for all my members. So check this out. How cool is that?
What?
So I made that all on Filmora X or 10. So if you're not familiar with that, go check that out because it's pretty cool software. I'm still playing with it, still learning it, but man, it's pretty easy to do. Let me see. We got more comments. We got all right. Yeah, thanks, Jan. Appreciate that. Yeah. So I did one earlier, and I had to go into Microsoft Publisher. I put all the text and stuff in, made it a JPEG, and then scrolled the image up. And what a pain that was. And with Filmora, I could just enter everything in there with text. There was no video, no JPEG or anything. So I can edit it pretty quick and easy. So that's pretty exciting. Should we spin the wheel and see what's going to be next week?
Yeah, we can do that. Did you ever end up putting up a like a poll to see if we were going to add anything, or did you decide against that?
I did, and only one comment has been added so far, and that was a peanut butter and sardine sandwich.
Oh, gosh. No.
Yeah.
I did not see that. You put that in the community tab?
Yes.
I must have missed
It's not. There's not a poll yet. It's still, we're trying to get people. Hey, there's Bar Run Forge. Hey, Troy. Kevin again. Yeah. If you'd have had the stuff, Troy, you could have came on and been our guest eater.
Guest eater.
But it's kind of hard to do our third leg on our three-legged stool fell off today. He wasn't able to make it. So we're kind of falling over. So yeah, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. And like I said, there's a post out there on the community tab. If there's a legitimate strange combination food that you know about and possibly have tried before, leave it in a comment and we'll put it in a poll and everybody will vote for which one we add next. So, all right, Troy, packing for church camp. That sounds like a lot of fun. Hope you have a good time there, buddy. All right, so let's. Yeah, I wanted to do an interview with you anyway, Troy. We'll set something up and do a nice one-on-one interview with Bar Run Forge. All right, Bar. Let's go ahead and show it. I guess, yeah, we can leave us on there. That's cool.
Yeah,
we'll just leave us on there.
I got to scoot up. I can't see.
I like putting spam on my burgers. Oh, that sounds pretty good. I like spam. Mickey, the African Lion. How are you? You're not late, Brenda. We were just waiting for you to show up so we could spin the wheel. Right. Let me spin the wheel. Here we go. Ready? No. Whew. It was long way from banana slices and spaghetti.
Yeah, that's what Jason from Illinois Canary wanted, was the banana spaghetti.
So peanut butter and pickle sandwich. We've done that one before.
Yep.
Brian hasn't done it. So should we remove that one and spin it again?
Hey, that's up to you. I don't know if you wanted Brian to do it.
Well, Brian might have to just catch up. Kinfolk Farmer, Georgia, Shane.
What's up?
Yeah, it's strange combinations of food that not everybody is eating, Shane. It's regional, right? So some people have had banana and mayonnaise sandwich. Kevin really liked it. He really enjoyed it.
Well, one eye was closing. One eye was closing.
Let's go ahead and remove this. We'll have to do let Kevin catch up another time. Let's spin it again. But I did not want the banana slices in spaghetti.
Me either.
That sounds nasty. Let's shuffle it. Let's shuffle. All right. Here we go. Man, it was close to that. Oh, here we go. This sounds good. Whipped cream cheese and flaming hot Cheetos.
Down.
Yeah, that sounds good. So you just the whipped cream cheese, you just dip the flaming hot Cheetos in it like a dip. So
that sounds good.
There was one of them I saw where you actually put flaming hot Cheetos in a bowl and pour milk over it like it's cereal.
Yeah, that I don't know about.
Yeah, not too keen on that one either. So, all right, we ready to try this? I'm gonna try it first without sriracha on top.
All right.
So here we go. I'm dropping crumbs. It's crumbly. It's light and flaky.
Light and flaky.
A little bit of moisture and chewy on the inside. I'm not getting any real sriracha flavor or heat until it gets in the back of my throat. When I swallow it, right as it goes down the back, I'm getting some heat from it. That's interesting. It's good.
I gotta get.
It's good.
Folks, you're gonna have to tell me when I put enough on there. I'm a bad sauce judge, as you saw with the mayonnaise. Put way too much.
Yeah. I'm going to put a good bit on top of this little piece. Whoa! It shot out everywhere. All right. So here's mine. But you froze up. I can't tell. That's probably plenty.
Put a little more.
A little more. Josh said add more.
More than that?
I think that's good. So Brenda, we're eating Sriracha and Brownies. So it's the rooster sauce, the hot chili sauce. So I actually made the brownies with Sriracha sauce in it, and went ahead and added a nice dollop on top. So you ready? Go ahead, Bo. It smells good.
That's spicy.
That's really good. That is really good.
I actually like that.
That is.
Woo, it's spicy though.
I think it's got a bite to it, doesn't it? I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. So I think I'm gonna have to yeah, I'm gonna have to try it again, because I'm just not.
Well, it's definitely better than banana mayonnaise for sure. I got it in my mustache.
Well, that's good. All right, so here's a big piece. Yeah. Josh said not sure, better eat the whole pan.
Right?
Yeah.
I
like that. I like just pouring it on it. That's really good. And it's not like
no.
It's not like that at all. Inside joke. Inside joke. But yeah, that's, there you go. He's promoting. I gotta get the brotherhood back at you.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
All right. But if I had to do it over with the brownie mix and the sriracha in it, I would probably try 5 tablespoons.
Really?
I put 3 in it. Yeah, I think 5 would give it a nice kick. This just had a little bit in the back of your throat, but it was really good flavor. So what we ought to do is have your mama be the guest eater.
I agree.
What do you think?
She's got to come in on her channel, though.
Oh no, I'm not gonna throw any contingencies on it. If she just shows up and eats it, that'd be good. You gonna come in and try this, honey? Your son really wants you to.
I do.
Oh, come on. There you go.
It could be the dessert for my adoption party.
So, Jan, this sriracha sauce is not. It's not a heat so nice it burns you twice.
Are you going to put sriracha on top of it?
No, you can just
the brownie.
Yeah, you can try it with just a brownie. It's got a little. I'll let you do it. It's got a little heat in the back of your throat. You got it. It's a little. Yeah, it's a little crumbly. It could be a little moisture. I must have really messed up. So try that. It's really good with the sriracha
I
poured on
don't
top.
like it, Kevin.
You don't like it?
And you can't.
I said, if I don't,
Oh.
you're in trouble.
The brownie's not bad. Right in the very back of your throat, you get a little heat.
I haven't got any heat.
Had you not? You want to try it with the sriracha sauce on it?
Yeah, need to add something to it then.
Oh, here we go. Here, do it over this because it might squirt.
Here, come on, I'm gonna eat with you.
Oh, show them how much you put on there. Look at that. Look at
Where's
that.
the camera?
Oh yeah.
It's like a dollop of ketchup. Oh my goodness. All right. Kevin, freeze up.
Yeah, it's on my end.
That's really good.
It is really good.
Yeah.
It is really, really good.
I like it.
There's
Me too.
Bobby Stickman is here with us. Yeah, that's a keeper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
What's
take
up, brother?
I'm gonna have to get a.
Bobby, this is your adopted brother.
I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to get a bottle of sriracha and take to work with me.
Yeah. I approve of this testing.
That's really good.
Yeah, I like it.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah, Kathy, it's not really spicy. It's not that bad. Even with the big dollop on it.
No.
Yeah. So
I think the sriracha on pasta is spicier than
yeah, it is.
that. It kind of kills the heat.
Yeah, it's pretty good
All right,
though.
I'm leaving y'all.
Bye. Thank you, special guest taster.
Only for
Only for Kevin. She would have never done it for me. So what I was saying, Jan, was for me, jalapenos is the one that gets me twice, but not sriracha. Sriracha is pretty mild.
Crushed red pepper will get me twice.
Yeah, some cayenne in it.
I use a lot of crushed red pepper though.
Yeah, that would be good. But
Yeah,
this. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. I'm gonna have to,
My brownie was like that big.
Yeah, you had a big one. Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, the jokes.
Here we go. What are they doing? All right, Josh. Thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate you.
Later, Josh.
Pickles, peanut butter, and sriracha. Actually, there was one of them that had something with sriracha on it. And let's see. Oh. Peanut butter and sriracha sandwich. That probably
That
isn't
doesn't
too
sound
bad.
bad either.
Oh no, I don't know. I guess I'm used to it. The sriracha's not that hot. Oh, I love habanero.
I think this Texas Pete one has more kick than regular sriracha.
Yeah, you need to probably sample the regular one. Some of these buffet places, Chinese buffets, might have a bottle of sriracha. You can just go taste it.
Just go snatch it up.
Kidding. Yeah, I mean it's only like $2 for a bottle of it.
Yeah.
So this is horrible.
Earlier,
really
I ate a smaller brownie with some praline pecan ice cream. Oh man!
Whew. Oh, you're not from the South, are you? Hey, Big Mike.
Why?
A pecan is something you put underneath your bed at night in case you got to go. Pecan. Yeah.
Pecans. Crappy.
Crappy. I don't want anything called crappy. So yeah, habaneros. I like habaneros more than jalapenos because the habaneros have that good flavor and bite to it, but it goes away really fast. Where I am on a diet. This is keto brownies, Mike.
That's right.
Keto brownies. And sriracha, I don't think it might have some sugar in it. It's got 5 calories per serving. So it's not
5
bad.
calories per serving and
It's 1 gram of
carb.
sugar. Yeah, it's 1 gram of sugar. Yep. So that's not bad. I mean, what's the serving size? 1 teaspoon. Probably had about two serving sizes. Hey, Rachel Sutton, how are you? Not crappy. I know it's crappie.
Crappy and pecans. And caramel, crappy pecans.
Don't take a crappy in your pecan. that's for pea only.
How do you say caramel? Caramel.
I say caramel.
I say caramel.
Yeah. It's a family homestead. You've been missing all the excitement. So I'll give proof to you. Here is it's keto and paleo fudgy brownie. So
nice.
It's paleo if you use nut-based milk, which I did, and but I used 1 stick of butter in it. Ooh, that's what it called for. So I kind of crossed over at paleo and keto. Keto said use milk. Paleo said, yeah, I tell you what, Mike, this is really good. If you like spicy food, I think you do. You're stuck in Memphis traffic, Vance. Well, shoot, you just need to swing on down this way. But if you like spicy food, get yourself some brownies and squirt some sriracha on top of it. It is really good.
It's good
I like
stuff.
it. Thumbs up. It's the YouTube trio approved -1.
And +1.
Oh, yeah. Three channels approved. So what was the we say the same as Kevin with pecans, except we don't pronounce the A as much. Pecan. Awesome. I need to get your hat out. So what was the one that we just won? Who was one? Results. He was whipped cream, cheese, and flaming Cheetos. You what?
I said, hey, but if you walk off my porch, I got 3 pecan trees back there. That's not a joke. I really do have pecan trees back there.
Yeah.
And you walk down the hill to the pond and you catch some crappie.
Crappie. Yeah. Yep. As I see a lot of people call bluegill perch and perch bluegill and all kinds of stuff.
I was gonna call them brim.
Yeah, hold on a second. I gotta let the cat out.
Uh-oh.
He just came in.
He's leaving me alone.
He's all alone.
I'm all alone.
I go to let him out and he doesn't go out.
You're gonna say I can say something ugly and you couldn't put that.
You're gonna talk about me?
No, I was gonna say Ohio's #1. I'd pull a Brian move so you put me down in the basement.
So do this. Ohio State. Then you're back.
I'm not the one who has a cat named Buckeye.
The what?
What's your cat's name?
Bucky.
Yeah, Buckeye.
Come on, buddy.
Bucky, short for Buckeye.
So he's scratching on the door, and every time I get up to let him out, he runs away. Get out.
Checking out Doug's kitchen. Oh, I'm upset now. Mom doesn't have any pictures that I've drawn for her.
She didn't have any pictures.
Yeah.
This is pecan.
That's pecan.
Yeah, we always kept the pecan under the bed. Give something away, Kevin, next time he leaves the room.
Okay.
Wow. All right.
Problem is I can't see the comments.
Yeah, you kind of on my end, you're freezing up a little bit. I don't think it's on your end.
When you came back to that weekend and held it up, I really thought it was something else. Inside joke.
Inchworm?
I thought it was a thimble.
Oh, it was a thimble? No. No. Nope. So to review for everybody all the list of things that are on the wheel, there are 7 entries left. Let me go ahead and share the. Oh, I'm not going to share it. I'll just read it off. We got peanut butter and onion sandwich, butter and sugar sandwich, pickles and Oreos, pumpkin pie and ricotta cheese, peanut butter on a hamburger, popcorn and ketchup. That sounds disgusting. Mayonnaise and pineapple sandwich on toast, salt and pepper apples, peanut butter and cheese, banana slices in spaghetti, which sounds gross. Yeah. Melted chocolate on cheese pizza. Sounds interesting.
That might be okay.
Yeah, hot pizza dipped in cold applesauce. Sounds a little weird. Peanut butter and turkey sandwich. Doesn't sound like a combination that goes together.
No.
Apple pie with cheddar cheese on top. Peanut butter and sriracha sandwich. Peanut butter bacon banana sandwich, which is a classic. Memphis, yes. Thank you very much. And sweet potato fries. Yeah, sweet potato fries dipped in maple syrup, which that sounds like French toast dipped in maple syrup kind of thing. Hey, Rodney Middleton. Yeah. Let's see. Who else said something? Brad's talking all kinds of Australian stuff. I saw a meme the other day. It said, Australians are just British Texans. Let's see.
It's too bad everybody couldn't see me dancing when you did the commercial right there.
Yeah, I know. I was watching you. Let's see. Somebody said something. I can't find it.
Said something. Say it again.
Oh, Henry said, did you see his latest video? What was it, Henry? Because I've been watching some of them. I forget what it was, though. I think I might have saw it. You have to tell me. Yeah, we just had rain here a little while ago. It was, yeah, we need to do like the two old people on the couch doing. Yeah, I'm not a dancer. The baby deer, yeah, I saw that. You had the big doe had a little one. Next generation coming up through. That's good eating there. Them little ones, nice and tender.
That's right.
That's right. Am I locked up?
No.
Okay. My signal kind of disappeared. A little whiffy signal.
Yeah, with the storms we're having, I was worried I was going to lose internet.
Yeah, that's right, Brad. That I wouldn't associate with the British either. So Australia was originally a British penal colony. There's a bunch of bad folks. Barbecue size. Yeah, that's right. You can put one of those little ones on a spit and turn it. That'd be awesome. If my wife gets pregnant, it should have some crazy food to talk about. Okay. Yeah, you can try all kinds of stuff. My wife with our youngest kept craving hot wings. and he came out, and he was little. He was a toddler, and we would go to a Mexican restaurant, and he would just almost eat the salsa with a spoon.
Yeah.
He was just shoving it down. So he had a taste for spicy stuff. Now, not so much, though.
All three of my boys love hot salsa.
Okay, Mike, is that a legitimate thing? Is that something you eat? Liverwurst with caviar on a Ritz cracker.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
How about the what is it? Devil potted ham or whatever? The devil potted meat, that canned meat. It's like dog food. We could do that with sriracha on a Ritz cracker.
Let's not talk about Alpo.
Oh, this is real people food, but I forget what you call that. It was right there with the Vienna sausages and sardines and
Potted meat.
Yeah, it was like potted meat. Yeah.
You got potted meat,
when you're in Poland. Okay, so here's a technicality. Mike had a suggestion that came from Poland. We're going to stick with America. Only American food. Some of them foreigners eat all kinds of stuff. We're not.
Like
got to be American.
Like bugs.
Yeah, we got to do American. I'm just joking around. Let's see. Rodney says the look and shake the first time they eat a lemon is too funny. Yeah. Yeah, I like the one. Everybody sends me that little video clip of that kid eating bacon for the first time, where he just kind of goes, yeah, that's me every time I eat bacon. All right. You still going to go out to eat?
Well, we ended up just eating. I had a salad and made brownies. We just kind of hung out. The kids watching TV.
Yeah, Shelly fried up some tuna steaks and a nice little salad with devil's spit pickled quail eggs on it.
Looked like balsamic vinegar or some kind of vinaigrette.
No, it was a green salsa on it.
Oh,
I used that instead of salad dressing. What about Bruce at Swarmstead eating cooked drone brood?
I saw that.
Nope. Not going to do that. That sounds interesting, but no. That would fall under.
I can't get my bees out of their eyes.
Yeah, that would fall under the bug category, and no. All right, so as you know, for those of you that got here late, I made this brownie all by myself. I dropped my pecan. I made this all by myself. Added the sriracha sauce in the brownie mix, and I've got a video of the whole thing. So I need to add another video of me eating it and go, it's really good. So Henry Leslie Vermont said the sunset here is awesome. I bet it is. Brad said that Bruce said it was good and he'd do it again.
Yeah, I watched that video.
Yeah, no. I'm not interested in that, are you? I can't get your hat to curl up right.
You gotta wear it more, Doug. See, when you wear a hat, you get the curl right.
See, this goes on a shelf. This is it's like a trophy, like an honored gift. I don't want to get it all messed up. Get my greasy head up inside of it. That'd be gross. Uh-huh. All right. I'll tell you what. Yeah. Got to wear something. I sent Tim a picture. I need to get a shirt I need to get a shirt made up with that. That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it. Here you go.
Yeah.
I
Gotta
sent
wear
that
something.
to Tim. I said, you got to wear something. Yeah.
You just need to make up a meme and post it on his Facebook page.
Yeah. Got to wear something. Wrap it around your ankle. Wrap what around your ankle?
The
I'm
brim of
missing
the hat.
something there. Oh, okay. I got you. I'm a little slow. Rodney Middleton said, how's the new mower going? Interesting that you should say. It's going really well, but right now it's in the shop. It's not broke down. It's got this awful rattle to it. The main belt that drives the pulleys, the guy came up from the dealership and looked at it while it was running. And I told him, I said, look at that. I said, the belt was shaking like crazy and the tensioner pulley was popping around. It was making an awful racket. And there's a lot of vibration in the whole mower when that thing's popping around. So he's going to look at it. He's going to probably replace a couple pulleys maybe and that idler arm if necessary, but he doesn't have that part. So I'm right about at the 10-hour service mark. So as soon as I get it back, I'm going to change the oil and oil filter on the engine. That is the break-in period for the Kawasaki engine. So I'll have a video for that. He was wearing the Commander Bacon shirt fishing. Yep, I saw that. He texted me first thing this morning. Hey, did you see my latest video? And I said, nope. Oh, I got something else, Kevin. You like this? So when I got the mower, I asked the guy for a Gravely hat. He goes, I don't have any. So hold on.
All right, what am I giving away? He left the screen. I can't see. Leave me some comments.
Got me a Gravely hat.
Nice.
So this came from I think it was, I don't know if it was a dealer on the Facebook group, the Gravely Facebook group, or it was actually a factory representative that was on there. But I had said something about just got a new Gravely and pretty excited about it. And he said, well, do you have a hat? I said, no, I don't have a hat. He said, well, I'll send you one. So he sent me a hat, a black koozie, a Gravely sticker, and an ink pen. So he sent me all that. So I think it came straight from Arians, which is the owner of Gravely now. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. So the oil change on that is going to be pretty easy. The only thing that's a pain is the oil filter. I don't know how you change that oil filter without dumping a bunch of oil all over the back of the mower. You have any trouble with that?
Not on mine. I don't know.
Once you drain it, it's drained enough that you don't have any trouble.
Yeah, usually I pop the plug there and just let her go, and I walk away. Good, work on something for a little while, let it drain out good.
Yeah.
A lot of times I crack the oil filter too.
You do what? Tilt it a little bit as you're taking it off?
Crack the oil filter, got the fill cap off, and pull the plug. Just kind of let it breathe.
Yeah, you can pull the fill cap too.
Yeah.
All right, Brenda, thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. If you get a chance, grab you a bottle of Sriracha and get some brownies because it was really good. So Brad was saying he gets a laugh every time Il Canirum says, "Hey, Kelvin."
Yeah, old Barf started that one. Getting upset at me for calling him Barf.
Yeah. So Rodney Middleton said they have full flow filters and they drain back to the pan. So that's good to know. I got to change the oil and the oil filter in the Dodge too, in the Ram, which I'm not looking forward to that because that's 3 gallons of oil. and a big old filter.
And I tell you,
but I did find
I rode in that truck. I like that truck.
That's sweet, isn't it? Sounds good too.
It does.
Yeah, and I didn't kick it in the way I could have. Needed to blow the carbon out of it. Yeah, I didn't want to be like all the other troublemakers down there.
Hot dogging around.
Yeah. So I didn't want to be broke down either, just in case I dropped the transmission out of it or something. That would have been bad. We'd have had to get somebody to take all of us to the airport.
Yeah, that would have been.
So rough. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a video of the first oil change with the Gravely as soon as I get it back. Probably won't be until Monday or Tuesday. So the dealer's really good. He's come out and he picked it up and took it back. I didn't have to do anything. He said, "You want us to change the oil and oil filter while we're there?" I said, "Well, what's it cost?" He said, "I think it's like $25 for parts and like a half-hour labor charge." All right, Troy. Thank you so much. No, he said he could never be mad at you, Kelvin. So he said it was a half-hour labor charge. I said, "Well, how much is your hourly labor rate?" And he said, "It's $80. I said, "For $40, I'll change it."
Right.
But thanks for asking.
Plus, if you don't do it, you know it's done right. No offense, but 9 times out of 10, as far as oil changes go, that's like the young kid in the shop. You know what I mean? It's just
it's not the most experienced person they put on that job,
right.
But it's not that complicated either. I mean,
I know.
Hey, Mackenzie Lindstrom is in here. Yo. She said, yo. So I got the oil change for the mower coming up, and I got the oil change for the Ram. I had that 2012 Ram, and it had a special place in the fender that was cut out, so you could access the filter pretty easily.
Nice.
And what you would do is you drop the filter down till it hit the front suspension, the link arm, and then you had a special plug that you could put over top of the oil. You screw it into the oil filter, and then you just pull the whole thing out. You don't spill nothing. Well, I tried to do that with this one. Actually, I had to cut the thing out for the wheel well to be able to access the filter. And I went to drop it down, and it dropped and hit the ground. So there's nothing there holding it like the other one was. So the suspension, the front linkage, and everything was different. Something was different.
I wonder if the hole in the fender is where it got in.
You kind of broke up. I didn't make out half of what you said.
I said, I wonder if the hole in the fender on the 2012 Dodge is where it got in.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you just couldn't access it from underneath. You had to go through the fender.
Tracking. You're not tracking. Oh, I'm talking about the gremlin that lived in the 2012 Dodge.
Oh, the gremlin.
The hole in the fender.
Yeah, that could be. It could be. So what I hate is it's a big, tall filter, right? It's like 8 or 10 inches tall, and when you unscrew it, it pukes all down your hand while you're unscrewing it. So what I've been doing is I take like a Walmart bag and put it up over it and kind of hold it up top, and then unscrew it with the Walmart bag. So anything that does puke out of it, it goes in the Walmart bag, and then just drop it down, take it out. So it's not that bad. The fuel filters are much harder to change, especially one up front by the engine. It's a little tricky. The back one's not too bad, but the front one. But anyway, we're rambling about Rams. You need to get you one.
Johnson.
You need to get you a Ram. Big Cummins. Get you a 12 valve. Big old Cummins Dodge Ram. They don't even call it Dodge anymore.
My Ford's limping on me right
Oh no.
Yeah.
Need to get a Ram.
I got a misfire.
I turned.
I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure. I gotta play with it this weekend, but I got a misfire and about 2,000 RPM it'll stutter every once in a while. Stutter bad. So I gotta fix that.
Is it a vacuum line?
I don't know.
Could have a vacuum line issue. Yeah, it's going to be a synthetic oil in it. It's whatever the dealer recommends. So what he's going to do is, instead of charging me for an oil change, when he brings it back, he's going to bring me all the oil I need and the filter that I need. Of course, he's going to charge me for it, but I don't have to go down there to the dealer to get it. So that's pretty cool.
Save you gas money.
Yeah, exactly. So Kathy says she plans on driving hers till tires fall off. We actually, okay, Shelly, she's bored.
Sorry.
What was I going to say? We on our way back from Pryor, we rolled over 200,000 miles on that truck.
Nice.
So it's just getting broke in now.
Yeah, the Ford's got 150 and it's missing.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to take it down to my mechanic and have them adjust the valves on it, though. I would try to do it myself. I've got all the instructions, all the service manuals, how to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to take the valve cover off, and I'd rather somebody that's done it before go ahead and do it. But I'm sure the valves need to be adjusted, and then I'll probably get more horsepower. So,
Tim, the 2-man tailor.
Yeah. So, what engine is in your truck, Kelvin? Bo?
Kelvin, I got the twin turbo V6.
What vehicle is it? F-150, 250?
It's a F-150. It's a 2012 EcoBoost V6 twin turbo.
You said 150?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's on my end. You break up a little bit. So, but the good news is the power company gave us information that soon they will be hooking us up to the high-speed internet. Good. So that will be really sweet. Yeah, I can't wait for that. So they even had a sign at the end of our street saying, hey, be patient with us as we hook you up to high-speed internet. So, yeah, Good. It's about time. Good. So probably what I'm going to do is figure out where they bring it into the house. And I've got a conduit that goes from the attic down out the wall, and then I'll put a connection. I'll bury a line that takes it out to the building. So I have internet connection out there. So Henry Leslie Vermont says he loves his taco.
What?
He loves his taco.
Tacoma, Toyota Tacoma.
Yeah.
That was my first truck. I had a 90 Toyota. It was a pickup. In 90, they were a pickup. They weren't called a Tacoma yet. But I had a 90 Toyota pickup on 33s. That truck would do anywhere.
Yeah. Rodney said carbon buildup on the valves is a common issue with that truck, that engine. Yeah. So you hope it isn't that.
I had it serviced for it actually had cracked ceramic on the spark plugs not long after a tune-up. So wondering if that's my issue. I've thought about the vacuum leak because it comes and goes, but it's usually happens at like 2,000, 2,500 RPM. It's that same spot, either real low or high RPM before shifting. If you're getting on, it'll do it too. So.
Yeah, you just need to get yourself a real truck. Get you a Ram. I need to get a Ram hat. I want a Ram hat. I want to get one of those Ram hood ornaments. Get one of those big Ram hood ornaments.
And glue it on the hat.
Yeah, no, I meant for on the hood.
The hood of the hat.
No. The hood of the truck. So yeah, that would be good. All right, we're over 1 hour. It's been good. Always enjoy visiting with my adopted son. Didn't have the other fellow with us tonight. He's here with us in spirit. He's going to have a live tomorrow with his B chat, and he might be eating his brownie with sriracha tomorrow during that. So check in and see that. We know it's good though. If he doesn't like it, then he messed something up.
If he doesn't like it, there's something wrong other than being in Ohio.
Yeah. Red LED lights in the eyes of the ram. That would be cool. I was, if I kill one of these coyotes back here, I might have to go to a real taxidermist and get it mounted. And they make predator eyes. Have you seen those? It's motion sensor eyes that glow red at night when you walk by it. Nice. It'll come on. That'd probably creep me out.
It'd be cool though.
It'd be kind of cool, but it'd probably creep me out. You
set it out for the kids at Halloween when they come up.
Yeah. Of course, I was telling the Bigfoot guy, real folks drive Rams, don't they, Kathy, at My Alabama Farm Life? That's what Mackenzie said. Real folks. Yep. I love my Ram. I love my diesel Cummins Ram. I had a demon-possessed gas burner, a 2008, that I would have paid money to get rid of it. It was possessed.
I'm telling you, it went through the little oil fish door. The gremlin did.
Well, this was a gas burner. This didn't have that, so it was a whole different setup. But yeah, that thing was. I mean, it was demon possessed or something, because it did all kinds of weird stuff. I mean, all the gauges, all the dash would flicker on and off as you're driving down the road. So the speedometer would drop back to nothing and then kick back up. And windshield wipers come on and off at any time. It was, Kathy, the soft stuff mount. They are very cool. They've had them out for quite a while. Have you seen that, Kevin?
What's that?
They take a real animal, keep the skull, mount the head on a firm form, but the rest of it is a soft, like a stuffed animal that you would buy a toy. So it's like a plush stuffed animal. So you can imagine a coyote that you could just drape it over the back of your couch or something, but it's got bulk to it. It's not a rug. It is very cool. Yeah, it's the taxidermy folks. Some of them are like, "Yeah, this is really cool," and some of them are like, "That is a joke." Half of them don't like it because it's not traditional taxidermy.
My problem with the coyote, as far as getting it mounted, is any coyote we have caught. Think about the worst dog smell you've ever smelled, like somebody's house or vehicle. That horrible dog smell, and a coyote is 10 times worse. And James will rinse those hides and rinse those hides and rinse them. And no matter what he does, handling those things, I can be 10 foot away from them and smell them. They stink so bad.
That's weird, because I wonder if it depends on the time of year too. The one that I killed during deer season that one year, pretty much gut shot it. It just blew it and gutted it all in one. Okay, so graphic warning. So it was a mess, and it never smelled. It was just the stomach smell to it. The rest of it never smelled. Yeah. So I don't know.
I'll tell you.
Henry, go ahead.
That's how we know we're close to it down here. We'd be walking through the woods or walking along a field edge, and you pick up that smell, that stank, wet dog smell, and you know the coyotes are either den in there or been hanging out, or there's one nearby, because you can smell them.
That's Bigfoot petting them. So Henry Leslie Vermont said his dad was a big Mopar fan. He had a 70 340 Duster 3-speed on the tree. And Mackenzie said that was awesome. One of her dream cars is a Cuda or a Hellcat Charger, which I've seen some pretty impressive Hellcat Chargers that super high horsepower.
Yeah.
And, kind of scary cars. Ronnie said that's only the Alabama coyote that smells like that bad. No, that's North Carolina coyote he was talking about.
Yeah, North Carolina.
Southern Bless Homestead, how are you? You missed it, Mac. You need to try this. You need to try it. Try it. You have to go back and watch the video. Get yourself a brownie. I don't care what kind of brownie, and you get yourself some sriracha and put a big squirt of sriracha on top of that brownie and eat it.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So speaking of 3 on the tree, my dad had a 72 Ford F100 that he put dual thrush mufflers on it, hush thrush mufflers, whatever you call it. And he mounted a chrome dual set of air horns over top of the cab with a pull cable through the headliner to activate the air horns. It had a 3 on the tree with a 302 engine in it, and he had a Mack Truck Bulldog as a hood ornament because he worked at Mack Truck Factory, and that's what I learned to drive on. I was like 13, 14 years old, driving that truck, pulling an RV trailer through the campground, taking it to the dump station with a manual transmission on the column. And I was worried when I had to get my driver's license because I was like, they didn't want me to take the truck. And I was like, I don't know how to drive an automatic. I was worried about driving an automatic. Oh, so that's Patty. Yeah, I tell you what, try it. It is really, really good. It was really good. It was pretty surprising, wasn't it, Kevin? It was.
Yeah, I was hoping it was going to be good. I wanted it to be good, but it really was. And it was like a great combination with that spice. And see, I actually put some icing on my brownies because I'm a fat boy. And I don't know, it's just perfect.
All right, Jan, thank you for dropping by. You have a great weekend, too. Really appreciate you. So let's see. Gail Southern Living is in here. And Shaky. My life is Shaky. We're getting the second shift coming in. Yeah, Shaky Pack. It's funny, Ford and Chevy, this is Troy. It's funny, Ford and Chevy bragged about going all electric. Dodge said, hold my beer, and put a Hellcat in a minivan. Yeah, they're all pushing toward Cummins is investigating electric, and I hate it. I think it's stupid. Diesel is about the most energy dense fuel that you can get, and it's for the price of it, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Whereas electric is a lot that goes into that electric.
Yeah, I mean, lots of folks talk about electric being clean energy, and there are lots of clean ways to make that energy, but you got to think about everything that goes into it, making the batteries. And
yeah,
I mean, you're talking coal burning plants, which nothing wrong with that. I'm all for coal burning plants, but just saying, to get clean electric vehicles, there's a lot of stuff in the background that is not so clean.
Yeah, and even I think it was somewhere in England where there was like this huge field just full of Priuses, and it was the government vehicles, and it was cheaper to throw them away than to put new batteries in them.
Yep.
So here's all that battery, all that just sitting there rotting up.
Yep.
And so unless you got a hydroelectric plant, no matter how you generate electricity, it's going to cost you something. The hydroelectric plant is the cleanest. Even the windmill farms, the amount of energy required to make a windmill, it will never produce enough to make another one. There's so much energy has to go into making all the plastic and all the stuff that's in there. Hey, Patty, it's the Tinker's wife. How you doing? So, yeah, it's kind of misleading.
Me, but I'm just
and they look really
simple country folk. So.
Yeah, if I lived near a pretty good body, stream, river, whatever, I would have hydroelectric because it never stops flowing.
Right.
Solar, it gets dark at night. So
yeah.
So I did think about, so basically a solar power for your house is really battery power. And you have solar chargers to charge your batteries.
Yep.
That's what it really is. But if you only had solar panels, like here with our electric company, they Patty, those brownies with the Sriracha was incredible. They were really, really good.
They were good. I enjoyed it.
Very good. Very, very good. Highly recommend it. Go get you. I tell you what, if brownies are ever served, I'm going to make sure I got a bottle of Sriracha. There's no way I want to eat it without Sriracha. So, what was I saying? What was I getting at? Oh, the battery, the solar panel. So our electric company, if you plug in with solar, hey, Brett Broussard, how are you doing?
What's up?
Yeah, exactly. And so Patty said the other thing, the wind turbines, materials are made of are pure trash. There's no way to recycle them. What a waste. Yeah, and they're huge. I've seen tractor trailers on the interstate that one blade filled up the whole tractor trailer.
Yeah,
it was unbelievable. Yeah, definitely go give that a try, Patty, because it is really, really good. So with the power company here, most power companies, they will pay you 80% of what they charge when you generate electricity back into their system. Our co-op, they pay 100% of what they charge. So what I thought was the most expensive thing is the batteries.
Right.
The panels are getting pretty cheap. So what if we put up
any
panels?
Batteries, just get panels.
Get panels and just feed back into the system. And if nothing else, you cut your electric bill, right?
Yep.
During the day, running electricity, you'll be using some of it. But the bottom line is you'll be cutting your electric bill down and you don't have a lot of money invested. And then maybe you start saving up money and buying battery after battery after battery. So I don't know. That's something we might look into. The problem here is with our well and our septic, they need electricity. So if we lose power, we don't have water, and we really can't take care of any other business, right? We not only can we not flush it, but we can't refill it to flush it again. So
right.
That's one thing I really would like. The septic and the water at first be able to be off grid, and then maybe tie into a couple of circuits to where freezers and refrigerator, because we have a propane stove, so that doesn't require any electricity. So we could cook. We just need to have enough to run our water. Am I freezing up?
You're good.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. I got a little spinny thing. Man, we're an hour and 15 minutes. My wife's going to start beckoning me, and yours is too, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I agree, Patty. The whole wind, and you know what I worry about is the well, my whole backyard's an outhouse, Rodney. I mean, except I can't poop out there. But yeah, need something. Um, so yeah, the I always wonder the wind turbines are a drag, right, on the air, on the wind. So it's got to be slowing the wind down
Changing
when
the
it
weather.
goes. Yeah, how does that impact everything, right? Because you got big windmill farms. How does that how's that impact the whole everything? I don't know. I don't think it impacts the big airflows. They go from like Canada, dips down into Texas, and then up to the East Coast. I think that's higher up, but it's got to impact it somehow.
Some local weather, maybe.
Yeah, it's got to do something. Maybe it gets hotter because the wind isn't blowing as much. I don't know. Propane home generator. Yeah. So our neighbor, which I want to do a video on his setup, he's got it to where he can generate enough electricity to be completely off grid. But the electric company won't let him. They force him to stay on grid. So he built a building just for the solar panels, and the whole roof on the south side is covered with panels. And then he has like a almost like a carport thing on down below it with almost as much panels on that. And then he's got like a clean room, which is his main power unit room that has his switch, his switchers and everything, and his battery bank. And these batteries are like 3 or 4 foot long and every bit like 10 inches square, but 3 or 4 foot deep. And they're just one whole wall just about of it. And he has they recommend having a generator that before the batteries kick in, because it's something about how the switch works. It's better to have the generator kick in and then let the batteries kick in. So it's kind of interesting for sure. But I want to make a video of his setup because it was the first one of its kind in our power grid, right? The power company, and they wrote up a big article about him too because it was the very first time that they ever had something that big. Yeah,
That's cool.
You just don't pay the power bill, and they'll cut you off. Yep, that's one way to do it. That's funny though. But here's
I might have to jump off. I can hear Rachel having a go with the kids out there.
All right, you go help Rachel, and we'll see you next Friday for Freaky Food Friday. We're going to be doing the whipped cream cheese with flaming hot Cheetos. That should be interesting.
Sorry.
All right.
You better your conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off here too. Thanks, Kevin, for showing up. Appreciate you. And
we'll see you, Doug.
We'll see y'all next time. So don't forget, his way is the best way. Thanks everybody for showing up. Really appreciate y'all. Have a good night. God bless.